Have you ever wondered if you can change your past karma? Or if it's possible to shift the consequences of your actions right now? These are questions that many people ask, and in today's video, we're going to dive deep into the answers. Stick around until the end to uncover the truth. In many Indian religions, such as Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism, karma is a major teaching. But the Buddhist view on karma is a bit different from the others. According to Buddha, karma is not just about actions, it's about the intention behind those actions. Buddha once said, "Monks, I say intention is karma." This means that karma isn't just about what we do, it's about what we intend to do. Our mind, our intentions shape our karma. Understanding the three types of karma: body, speech, and mind. Karma, in its most fundamental sense, refers to actions driven by intention. In Buddhism, karma is categorized into three main types: body, speech, and mind. Each type of karma is linked to a different aspect of our being, and they all work together to shape our present and future experiences. Let's break down each type of karma and explore which one is most significant. 1. Body karma, karma through action. Body karma refers to the actions we perform with our physical body. This includes everything we do, from simple gestures to major actions. It can involve positive actions, like helping someone in need, or harmful actions, like causing pain to others. Body karma is perhaps the most visible form of karma because it is what others directly perceive. Example, helping an elderly person cross the street or hurting someone physically. Why is it important? Body karma reflects our ability to act in the world. Positive body karma leads to good deeds that contribute to the well-being of others and the world around us. However, harmful physical actions can cause suffering and negative consequences in our lives and the lives of others. 2. Speech karma, karma through words. Speech karma involves the words we speak. Just as our actions can affect the world, so too can our words. Speech is a powerful tool that can either heal or harm. It includes everything we say, whether it's a compliment, a lie, an insult, or gossip. Words have the power to influence people's emotions, thoughts, and even their actions. Example, speaking kindly to someone in need or using hurtful words that cause emotional pain. Why is it important? Speech karma is crucial because words carry immense power. Buddha often emphasized right speech, which involves speaking truthfully, gently, and constructively. Harmful speech, such as lying or spreading hatred, creates negative karma that can return to us in the form of broken relationships, conflict, or even suffering. On the other hand, positive speech fosters trust, harmony, and connection. 3. Mind karma, karma through thoughts and intentions. Mind karma is perhaps the most subtle and profound form of karma. It refers to the thoughts and intentions that arise in our minds, whether conscious or unconscious. Buddha taught that our actions begin with the mind. Everything we do and say is influenced by our inner thoughts and intentions. In fact, the Buddha said, "Mind is the forerunner of all things." Example, having loving-kindness thoughts toward others or harboring anger, hatred, or jealousy. Why is it important? Mind karma is considered the most powerful because it shapes both our physical and speech actions. Positive thoughts create positive intentions, which lead to good deeds and harmonious speech. Conversely, negative thoughts, such as ill will or selfish desires, lead to harmful actions and speech. The mind sets the foundation for everything else. What we think, we eventually act upon. Which is the most important? While all three types of karma, body, speech, and mind, are interconnected and equally important, mind karma is often considered the most significant in Buddhist teachings. Why? Because all actions, whether physical or verbal, originate from the mind. The mind is the seat of karma. If our thoughts are pure, compassionate, and wise, our actions and speech will follow suit. On the other hand, if our mind is clouded with negative emotions or harmful intentions, it will lead to actions and speech that create suffering. Buddha's teachings on mind karma. The Buddha emphasized that mental discipline is the foundation of spiritual growth. By training the mind, we can transform negative karma and cultivate positive intentions. Meditation is a key practice in Buddhism that helps purify the mind as it enables us to observe our thoughts and bring awareness to our mental state. The Buddha also taught that all that we are is the result of what we have thought. Our thoughts shape our character, our life's path, and the karma we create. Now, back to the burning question. can we change our karma? To answer that, we first need to correct the way we're asking the question. When most people ask, can we change our karma? They're really asking, can we change the consequences of our past actions? The simple truth is, karma is not about the past. It's about right now. Every moment, we are creating new karma with our intentions and actions. So yes, you can change your karma right now. But what about the past? Buddha acknowledged that our past karma influences our present, but he didn't believe it completely determines our future. It's true that we may face the consequences of past actions, but the key here is how we react to those consequences. Your choices today can change your future karma. Buddha emphasized taking the right actions, because every choice you make in this moment can lead you toward a better future. But there's more to it. While karma is about cause and effect, there's another term we need to understand. Waka, the consequences of karma. Unfortunately, the consequences are not always under our control, especially if they're tied to past actions. However, you do have control over how you respond. Whether the experience is good or bad, your reaction is where you can make a difference. If you react with patience, mindfulness, and wisdom, you can stop the cycle of suffering from repeating. So while we can't change the past, we can change how we face it. The choice is always in your hands, in this very moment. Remember, karma is not your life's entire story. It's just one piece of the puzzle. The actions you take today will shape your tomorrow. So take control of your choices and start creating the karma you want. While body and speech karma are important, mind karma takes precedence. The mind is the source of all actions and speech. And through cultivating a clear, focused, and compassionate mind, we can transform our karma in the most profound way. By practicing mindfulness, meditation, and cultivating positive thoughts, we align ourselves with the Buddha's teachings and work toward a life of peace, wisdom, and freedom from suffering. Here are real-life stories of famous people where changes in thoughts, speech, and body language led to transformative outcomes. 1. Oprah Winfrey, overcoming childhood trauma with a shift in thought. Oprah Winfrey had a difficult and traumatic childhood, marked by abuse and poverty. For many years, she struggled with feelings of worthlessness and doubt. Over time, Oprah began shifting her mindset. She moved away from seeing herself as a victim and instead adopted a mindset of resilience. She focused on the belief that she could create her own future, no matter her past. Oprah's shift in mindset helped her break free from the trauma of her past. She went on to become one of the most successful talk show hosts in history, a media mogul, and a philanthropist, proving that changing one's thoughts can break cycles of victimhood and lead to success. Number 2. Nelson Mandela, changing speech to unite a nation. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison for his fight against apartheid. Upon his release, South Africa was deeply divided, and there was fear of civil war between black and white citizens. Change in speech. Rather than fueling division with rhetoric about revenge, Mandela used his speech to promote reconciliation. He publicly spoke of forgiveness and unity, and encouraged others to embrace a nation-building mindset. Mandela's choice of words helped to avoid the bloodshed many feared. His speech and actions helped unite a fractured nation. And he went on to become South Africa's first black president, guiding the country through its most peaceful transition. 3. Steve Jobs, confidence through body language. Steve Jobs was known for his charismatic presentations, but early in his career he lacked confidence in speaking in front of large audiences. Change in body. Jobs worked on his posture and speech delivery. He focused on standing tall, walking confidently on stage, and slowing down his speech. He learned to channel his nervous energy into passion for his products. Jobs became one of the most powerful and persuasive public speakers in history. His keynote addresses were eagerly awaited by millions around the world. The shift in his body language and delivery helped elevate his influence, making Apple one of the most successful companies in the world. Number 4. Mahatma Gandhi, the power of nonviolent speech. During India's struggle for independence, Gandhi was often imprisoned and threatened with violence. Instead of fighting back with anger, he chose to speak out in favor of nonviolence, ahimsa, and peaceful protest. Gandhi's speeches focused on unity, peace, and the moral strength of nonviolence. He used his words to challenge the British Empire while urging his people to remain calm and resolute, even in the face of brutality. Gandhi's speeches inspired millions of Indians and people around the world to stand up for justice without resorting to violence. His philosophy of nonviolence played a major role in India's independence in 1947 and continues to inspire movements for peace worldwide. In conclusion, karma is a powerful force that shapes our lives through our actions, speech, and thoughts. By understanding the three types of karma, body, speech, and mind, we can begin to see how each aspect of our daily lives contributes to the future we create. The key takeaway is that while we cannot change the karma of the past, whether good or bad, it is a part of our story that cannot be edited or erased. However, we do have the power to influence the karma of the future by focusing on the present moment. Our actions, words, and thoughts in the here and now determine the path ahead. The future is not set in stone. It is shaped by the choices we make today. If we choose to act with kindness, speak with wisdom, and cultivate positive thoughts, we are planting the seeds for a better tomorrow. The responsibility is ours and ours alone. No one else can change our karma for us. It is through our efforts in the present, right now, that we can change the course of our lives and create a future filled with peace, growth, and positive outcomes. So, let us take control of our karma today, for the actions we take today will define the world we live in tomorrow. May you be free from suffering, find peace in your heart, and cultivate wisdom to walk the path of compassion. May your actions, speech, and thoughts be a source of light for yourself and others. May all beings, including yourself, find happiness, freedom, and enlightenment. I'm truly grateful that you stayed with me till the end of the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. What's your perspective on karma? If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Looking forward to connecting with you all again soon. Take care, and may your path be filled with wisdom.